Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for June 23rd, 2016. We're going to start off with the radar. This video was done at about a quarter of till midnight on Wednesday here, so we're looking at the current radar at that time. Now, this is the mass of thunderstorms, and some of these are severe warned as they're moving off to the east-southeast, and this is the complex that was supposed to bring us a pretty good soaking rainfall across the entire region as we go into your morning on Thursday. However, we saw the guidance do a big shift here today, and everything wanted to be moving off to the southeast, more east-southeast from where it was. So that is going to take the heaviest rains out of our area almost completely, except for maybe the extreme southern areas of closer to the Pennsylvania and Pennsylvania Maryland border, and also across Delaware and maybe extreme southern New Jersey. But that's about it. As far as heavy rain's concerned, we will have rain further north than that, but just more of a nuisance variety. So this is really not good news for those looking for some help to their lawns and some alleviation of the rainfall deficits that we've been in under for the past couple weeks now. And this is not going to get any better with this system, looks like, as most of this goes south. And you can see that here, again, just getting it across right near the Pennsylvania-Maryland border. You could get into some decent rains, a couple tenths of an inch at least. And then that'll shift over to New Jersey and Delaware, southern New Jersey and Delaware, extreme southern New Jersey, it looks like. And then this system is going to pull away pretty quickly, so that by the afternoon we could even get some partial clearing out of this. Any severe weather that will be taking place after this system exits will be well to the south, we think, but we'll keep an eye on it just in case. Take a look at some new short-range guidance models that we have out. This is the overnight run of the NAM, and this is looking at 5 a.m. We're going to take a little bit forward from here. Now, the NAM is the most aggressive and farthest north with this, so it has some pretty heavy stuff getting into our western counties of our southeast PA coverage area. You see the concentration is mostly across northern Maryland at this point. And again, this is the leftover from that complex moving from the Ohio Valley that we just showed on radar. Now, this is again some steadier rain coming across the extreme southern parts of Pennsylvania here, just lighter stuff up further north, and really nothing at all up here across most of the northeast PA. But then this moves out of here by 11 a.m. You can see it's moving to New Jersey, and by the time we get to noon, it's getting ready to move off the coast, and we're going to get clearing in here behind it, at least partial clearing. It won't happen right away, but some other model guidance. This is the high resolution rapid refresh. This is starting off at 6 a.m. and going forward from here, and you can see what this is doing too, keeping it right along the Pennsylvania-Maryland border, moving it into Delaware and South Jersey, but it doesn't get too far, maybe up to about I-78 or so, with some lighter showers. But you can see the concentration of this moves further southeast, and this is really not that impressive. So, again, this was it's supposed to be a system that's going to really help alleviate any drought concerns that we're having, or any rainfall deficits, or help with that, because you step outside and look at your lawns turning brown and not really growing too well right now, except for the weeds. They seem to grow at any condition. But otherwise, we are getting into a rainfall deficit. We could definitely use the rain, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Here's a look at noon, by the way, on the high-resolution rapid refresh, showing most of this precipitation is out of here at that point, and nothing trailing. So not expecting anything beyond noon for most areas. We might have a residual shower, very isolated after that point, but it doesn't look like we're going to have much of anything after that. And then after this point, we're going to get into mostly sunny couple of days as we get into Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It looks like high pressure is going to be in control over the weekend. Temperatures are going to increase. We're going to get back up close to 90 degrees again in some places over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then finally, we have a cold front here that's going to come through later in the day on Monday. It's going to touch off a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, primarily late in the afternoon, it looks like, or early evening. And then once that moves through, this front might get hung up just a little bit for at least our eastern sections. Maybe another trailing reinforcing cold front coming through, and that's shown here later here on Tuesday. Might have another isolated thunderstorm possibility then, but it's still going to remain through Tuesday very warm and above normal through that period. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for June 23rd, 2016. Have a great Thursday.